Good afternoon and welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center for this Nova Scotia U15Major hockey game between the Harbor Rage and the Warewell Bombers. It's Alex Terrio for Petter Sports and Streaming. Steve McPhee is on the camera today as we get ready for another matchup here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. We'll get you all the information you need, starting goaltenders once we figure it out. I think Ryan Janes will be the starter for the Warewell Bombers as he was the first on the ice. However, for the Harbor Rage, they're keeping it a little bit of a secret as both goalies came out at relatively the same time. Both goalies went towards the crease relatively early. However, I think we're getting our answer right now as O'Shaughnessy is making their way towards the net to fix that up and get things ready, steady, and raring to go. For Ryan Janes, he is 6-0 with a 1.83 goals against average and a 0.928 save percentage with a shutout on the year. As for the Harbor Rage goaltender Colby O'Shaughnessy, he is 3-4 on the year with a 4.82 goals against average and a 0.881 save percentage. Both teams coming into this game looking for improvements in the standings. The Warewell Bombers right now are in third place with 27 points. And the Rage in 10th with 10 points. However, both teams can make up some ground on the leaderboard with a win. The Rage could tie the Rangers with the W here tonight, and the Bombers could leapfrog the Bandits and sit in second place with a win here at the Wellness Center. We are going to send the play down to the box there for the national anthem, and then we will get underway here at the Pictou County Wellness Center for another Nova Scotia U15 Major Hockey League game. Thank you very much for joining us. I just realized we're waiting on officials, so once the officials get out, they'll do their skate, and then we will perform the national anthem. There's no clock or anything in the dressing room, so sometimes, when they're getting ready, they might be late for a couple minutes or what have you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I think they're sending somebody from the bench down to get the officials. It's eerily quiet. Oh, Canada, sorry. As we welcome the officials to the ice, post-O Canada, we are ready to get this game underway. As you're watching this, the Warewell Bombers, home ice, they are wearing their typical black and white home jerseys. They'll be shooting from your right to your left. And the Harbor Rage wearing their stylish white and lavender jerseys with purple trim. They will be shooting from left to your right. Hope you're having a good weekend. It always gets a little better when hockey's on the docket, and that's exactly what we're here to do at the Wellness Center as we get ready, steady, and raring to drop the puck. Taking the face-off will be Evan McIntosh for the Bombers, going up against Nate Kidd for the Rage. The players are fired up. The referee is ready to go, and here we are, beginning another game here at the Wellness Center as the Bombers move the puck up the ice, but the Rage will immediately fire that one off the boards and back on to Ryan Janes. Rage get Zone possession first. Kidd tries a nice move. He gets plastered there as Tanner Hayden lays the body. Here's McIntosh in with a shot. That one off the blade of a skate and well out of play. And we'll have our first face-off. 28 seconds into the first period in the Rage end. Taking the face-off for the Bombers, we have Sim, wins it back. Unable to hold that in is Cameron. Cameron will give that back to McKenzie and then get it right back. Cameron reverses course there on Camden Gallant and makes a pass behind the net. Coda Lewis can't control that in the corner. It is held in by Sean Perry, but the Bombers will turn that over and get it out of the end. Coda Lewis can't break three. Here's Gallant, though, trying to get around McKenzie. Gallant with a backhand sauce pass. That's picked off. Here's Grady Cohen. Great back check there, though, by Camden Gallant to break up that play as Grady Cohen was skating for a potential breakaway. There's a pass deflected in the zone there by Sim, and the Bombers will change on the rush. 13:41 left to go in the first period. Still scoreless. No shots yet as the Rage have it behind their own net. One-touch pass attempted to reach Baldwin there, was intercepted. The Bombers will recover and fire that puck deep in their own end. Forechecking for the Rage is Jackson Delory. They cause a turnover there, but the puck is slapped back into the Bombers' end. There's a turnover, a shot. That one off the pad of Ryan James and just wide of the net. As the Rage throw back to Morash. Morash with a shot. Didn't get a lot of that one as it trickled into a crowd in front of the net. Here's an opportunity. McKenzie with it, shoots. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. Bombers still with possession. There's another shot. That one just wide. Glove side of the Rage goaltender. Another shot by Tucker. In the corner, that one blocked. Back to the blue line. That one broken up in traffic, and the puck is dumped back into neutral ice. Joshua Anderson will corral it, get it up the boards, and once again the Bombers will dump that puck in. Centering pass there, misses everybody and will go out of the zone. Going back to get it is Lawrence Williams. D-to-D pass, Williams gets it back. Flips it over to Jaden Croft, and Croft will get it in the zone. Kaz Hillier with it now around the net. Hillier can't get it out of the zone. Bombers fire that one wide. And Harbor Rage able to clear that out with a nice play there by Porter Kaltia. Kalida, pardon me. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Face off to the right of O'Shaughnessy, won by the Harbor Rage. However, it is picked up there by Evan McIntosh. McIntosh loses the puck, and here comes Welsh. Welsh with a nice pass. It's a 2-on-1, a pack pass there in front of the net, broken up by the defender. A nice opportunity by Nate Kidd. Puck back behind the net. A dipsy-doodle dangle separates the player from the puck, but it does get back into the corner, and the Bombers able to make sure it stays there for a moment anyway. That was a centering pass by Kidd that missed everybody, and now the Bombers get that out of the zone. 11:25 left to go here in the first period. Picked up and circled around the net. Now Ian McDonald has it. McDonald gives it away. Grady Cohen with a chance, but O'Shaughnessy comes out of the net to cover that one, and we'll have another face-off inside the Harbor Rage zone. Grady Cohen has had a couple of big opportunities so far, and he has had an excellent career and a season that has just been continued gold for Grady Cohen, as he has 17 points in 12 games so far this year for the Bombers. Puck dumped back in behind James. The Rage able to get a cycle going for a second anyway, as Hall turns that one over. Back behind the net, Jack Cameron being harassed there by Gallant. The puck does get to Coda Lewis, and the Bombers will walk that out of their end. Here's Jack Cameron. Fires that one off the sideboards in behind the net. O'Shaughnessy can't corral that. However, it is picked up by the defender. Stolen by Sim. Sim, nice backhand pass to Cameron. Cameron one times that tipped in front of the net by Grady Cohen. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. The puck is loose. Bombers continue to jam in it, and the goaltender had that one covered. And you're going to get that. The shoving in front of the net, especially when the whistle doesn't blow. It did eventually, but a good scoring chance. However, Coda Lewis is getting a penalty. And we're going to have a power play to the Harbor Rage. The call is roughing. And we are going to have our first power play of the game. Coda Lewis for roughing. Time of that penalty is 4 minutes and 33 seconds. So the Rage get an opportunity on the power play, but that's quickly scooped up and out of the zone by the Bombers. And the Rage will corral it in their own end. Picking it up there is River Welsh. River, pass intercepted by Croft. Croft with an opportunity with the puck in the corner. River gives Croft a shove. And now the Rage flip it out. 1 minute and 27 seconds left to go on this power play. Coda Lewis in the box for roughing. Puck back in the corner. Picked up by Kidd. Kidd slips. Turned over. And that'll be fired down the ice by McKenzie. Shots 5-0 in favor of the Bombers right now. Harbor Rage getting the opportunity on the first power play of the evening. Or the afternoon, pardon me. Puck moved up, and here comes Camden Gallant. Camden Gallant, dipsy doodle dangle, nice pass there, but Delory loses it. And that one's fired back down the ice by Jace McLean. Here's Welsh again. River Welsh over the blue line, drops it there for Delory. Delory tries a cross-crease pass, that one broken up by the active stick of Carter Anderson and flies over the glass. 40 seconds left to go in the penalty to Coda Lewis for roughing. No shots yet on the power play for the Harbor Rage. Taking the face-off for the Rage is Ethan McDormand. Ethan wins the draw, and the Rage are able to get possession. Trying to build that cycle. Down low, here's Mason Morris, centering pass, there's a shot, that one blocked in front of the net. Great play by Brody McLennan, not letting that puck get to the goaltender. And not only did they block the shot, but Brody also cleared it, killing more time off the Coda Lewis penalty. Picked up there by Chapman Beliveau. Chapman Beliveau tried to find Morris, but that one picked off and cleared out of the zone by Jace McLean again. 3 seconds left to go in the penalty to Coda Lewis. Coda Lewis is now out. 8:25 left to go in the first period. We're still scoreless. Jace McLean has possession. McLean walks around Morris, giving Ryan Morash a shove there in the corner. But the puck eventually does come out to Jaden Hall. Jaden Hall back around the net to Ian McDonald. Ian McDonald turns it over, and Tanner Hayden keeps it alive. That pass attempted to go behind the net. Eli Swain looking for the loose puck, but O'Shaughnessy comes about 4 feet out of the blue paint to cover that one up. And we'll get another face-off inside the Harbor Rage end. So just one item on the score sheet. That was the Coda Lewis penalty. Coda is back on the ice. The Rage 0 for 1 on the power play. No shots to speak of. The Rage getting an opportunity here. Here comes Liam McKnight. McKnight gets plastered against the boards by Tanner Hayden. And once again, the Bombers will create a turnover in the neutral zone. Tanner Hayden walks in, takes another big hit, but Tanner just bumps the player off and picks up the puck again. Tanner Hayden still with it behind the net. Gives it to Williams. Williams with a wrist shot. That one deflected by Hayden and just wide. Guess who has it? Tanner Hayden. Back behind the net to Eli Swain. Eli Swain back up to Lawrence Williams. Williams with a wrist shot. That one blocked, and here's an opportunity for Gallant. It's a 2-on-1. Gallant and McKnight. Gallant keeps, shoots. Big save by Ryan James. That rebound hits a body and flutters right into the logo of the Bombers netminder. What a big stop for number 40 in black. Keeping this game scoreless on a big 2-on-1 there, where Gallant chose to keep, but Janes had the last laugh. 7:08 left to go in the first period. We're still scoreless. The Rage now with 2 shots on the board. That pass broken up. And Morash will fire that one back into the Bomber end. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie to Cameron. Cameron off the skate of McKenzie. That one goes down the ice, and no hybrid icing here. If that was, it would have been waved off. However, since hybrid icing doesn't become a rule until the next jump up, we'll take that puck and drop it right back down the ice in the Bombers' end. Puck is dropped. It is tied up, but coming out of nowhere to pick up that puck is Grady Cohen, making a good play. Just missing that lead pass to Dakota Lewis. Ripped around the boards now to River Welsh. Welsh tries to get that up the boards, but Grady Cohen intercepts it. Here's Morris. Mason Morris to Welsh. Welsh in the zone tries a cross-ice pass to Kidd, but that one misses. Kidd with a beautiful backhand sauce pass. That was pretty. It's like skipping rocks on a river. Morris now down low, centering pass off a stick of Sim, and that one goes through the blue paint. Big collision there in the corner. Sim gets tripped. Kidd still has the puck. Kidd gets knocked down, centering pass. It's an open net. The puck was blocked there by Janes. It looked like the initial shot hit the side of the net, but Janes was able to get there and make a save to prevent any further opportunities. Then number 40 keeping the Bombers in the game yet again. Some big chances for the Harbor Rage. 6:06 left to go. Face-off is tied up there. There's a big shot, big save there by Janes, and it bounces to the blue line and out of the zone. Chipped down deep by Croft. Picked up there for a moment by Kaz Hillier and dumped around the net. Puck moved up the boards, but it doesn't get very far. Back to the blue line. Here's Anderson with a shot. That one through traffic, just missed wide. Another puck poked free. And here come the Rage on a 2-on-1. Going to the net hard there was Chapman Beliveau, but the puck never found his stick. Back to the blue line, held in there by Perry. Perry takes a big hit by Croft. Bombers able to scoop that up in their own end there. Joshua Anderson fires that one off the boards, held in there after it hit the stick of Brody McLennan. And the Bombers cycle around the net again. McLennan with it one more time. Rage doing a great job forechecking, keeping these Bombers in deep. That backhand, though, made it to Croft. Not very far, though, as it's held in by Jack Baldwin. Finally, the Bombers just say, you know what, we need a change. We're getting this puck down the ice. And it is fired the length of the ice by Joshua Anderson. And the face-off will come back in the Bombers' end. 4:50 left to go. Shots 5-2 in favor of the hometown Bombers. Face-off is won by McIntosh. Big play there at the blue line as Jaden Hall keeps that one in. For a moment anyway. Nice pass there by Croft. Picked up by Tanner Hayden. Tanner Hayden trying to maneuver around the defense. Gets by a few Rage players, but not too many. Here's an opportunity for Gallant. All alone. Shot off the bar. It stayed out. Holy moly, that one was close. Gallant put that one just over the blocker of Ryan Janes. Hit the crossbar, bounced in the blue paint, stayed out of the net. You got to be good to be lucky and lucky to be good. And Ryan Janes was both on that play. McIntosh now behind the net. Back to Williams. Williams to McIntosh. McIntosh backhand pass there. The defender slipped. The puck is still loose. Picked up by Tanner Hayden. Hayden checked off the puck, and Gallant will flip that one out of the zone and go for a change. Exciting hockey here at the Wellness Center. Still scoreless. 3:45 left to go. Tanner Hayden received that pass, but it is offside. And we're going to have that face-off just outside of the Rage zone. Tanner Hayden having some conversations there with Sean Perry, as they bumped into each other a couple times so far. I guess the ruling on the ice was an intentional offside, so they're bringing it all the way back into the Bomber zone. Either that or the pass came from deep in the Bomber zone. To be honest with you, I don't really remember. Coda Lewis throws that up the ice. Grady Cohen can't break through. Morash tries to make a play. That's intercepted by Coda Lewis. Grady Cohen, now with the puck. Goes to the blue line. McKenzie with a shot. Blocker saved there by O'Shaughnessy. Cleared out there by number 77, Ethan McDormand. And Jack Cameron tries to find a way around McKnight. McKnight makes a nice play. Picked off there. Flipped up. Morash bumps into his player. And once again, the puck is in the rage zone and cleared to neutral ice. 2:55 left to go. Coda Lewis will deflect that one deep in the zone. O'Shaughnessy will leave that. No, we'll play it along the boards. Quick one-touch pass to McDormand, but that is intercepted and dumped right back in the zone. 2:41 left to go in the period. Harbor Rage 0, Warewell Bombers 0. Shot 6-2 in favor of the hometown Bombers. Here's Joshua Anderson. Pass broken up there. Nice play. And here comes Kidd. In over the blue line. Kidd with a shot. He scores! And a celly for number 87. We have our first goal of the game. 1-0 Harbor Rage. That goal coming at 12 minutes and 37 seconds. Kidd gets the goal. We'll wait to see who has the assist, but a nice individual play and a beautiful shot. And the Harbor Rage have a 1-0 lead with 2:17 left to go in the period. Puck now in the Rage zone again. Welsh will carry it out for Nate Kidd. That is his 10th goal of the season. So congratulations, Nate, on getting to that milestone. 20 points now in this, their 14th game. Face-off back in the Bombers' end. 2:05 left to go in the period. 1-0 Rage. Shot from the blue line. That's blocked. Here's Jaden Croft's opportunity. Croft has a step, a path to the net. Chooses to put on the brake, circle back, look for help. But the Rage swarm on the puck, and they put it ahead. Here's Morris. Morris gets absolutely hammered there by Wyatt McDonald and is down on the ice. Calling for the training staff now to check out Morris, who went hard into the boards. And hopefully Morris is okay. Mason Morris, a very skilled hockey player. Dangerous when the puck is on their stick, as they are able to maneuver themselves around the ice quite easily. Not necessarily getting the output that they should this year. However, plenty of years of hockey left for Mason Morris and a lot of development to go. But this is one skilled hockey player, and hopefully everything is okay. You see the goal scorer, Kidd, over there, making sure Morris is doing okay. Training staff, the folks that work with these teams, some of the best in the league. They've grown up through hockey. They've seen this before. Very good at what they do, for sure. And everybody at the Wellness Center here hoping that Mason Morris is okay and able to get up and skate off the ice once he gets attended to by the training staff. Morris took that hit by Wyatt McDonald a few seconds ago. Clean hit. However, the position that Morris was against the boards is always a dangerous one. You know, a lot of players mention that it's easier to take a hit when they're right against the boards. Morris was about a foot away. Trainer looks like they're making sure that everything is okay with the lower back and that the legs can move. Our thoughts as well with Morris's family watching. Good news, sitting up as they're calling for another player to help. River Welsh heading over now. And a very good sign to see him up and being helped off the ice there by Nate Kidd and River Welsh. It's never a good thing to get hurt, that's for sure. But with the support of the trainers, the teammates, and everybody surrounding him, Mason Morris, we hope you're okay, my friend. And to all the family that may be watching, supporting Mason Morris, he's in good hands with the folks here at the Wellness Center, that's for sure. And we get back to the action as the Rage win the face-off. That is deflected into the neutral zone. Tanner Hayden lays a little check on Jack Baldwin, separates the puck, and it's dumped right back into the Bombers' end. 1-0 Harbor Rage. Nate Kidd scored a goal, 12:37 into this first period. As that pass goes to Tanner Hayden, gets past Hall. Hayden with a shot. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. And the face-off will stick inside the Warewell Bombers' end. 1:20 here left to go in the first period. Tanner Hayden taking the face-off against Baldwin. Baldwin wins that one clean, and out comes Gallant. Gallant over the blue line. Stops up, looks for help, ends up dumping that puck around the boards and behind the net. Tanner Hayden tries to chip that out. Does get a little bit of help from McKenzie, but it is scooped up by the Rage. Gallant with it again, fires that one out of the zone. Bombers working with it. Tanner Hayden makes a nice play, but is held up there by the defender. Big opportunity for McIntosh, shoots. And a save there by O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy's 8th save here in the first period with 49 seconds left to go. It's 1-0 for the Harbor Rage. Kids scoring their 10th goal of the year. And we have a face-off now to the left of O'Shaughnessy. Picked up by the Harbor Rage. That one around the boards. River Welsh now will flip it back behind the net to Ian McDonald. 38 seconds left to go. McDonald gets that up, and the Rage will enter the Bombers' end. There's an opportunity, but a great play by Nicholas McKenzie, knocking the forward off the puck. And here's a 3-on-2. Jack Cameron gets bumped off the puck by Ian McDonald. Cameron still with it. McDonald playing good defense, taking the puck away and not letting Cameron cut to the front of the net. Puck does get dumped back into the Bombers' end. McKenzie to Coda Lewis. Coda collides there with Sim, and the Rage will be able to get that one deep. Only 4 seconds left to go, so that'll do it for the first period of play. 1-0 the score. Harbor Rage lead. 2 items on the game sheet. The first one was a penalty to Coda Lewis, a roughing call at 4:33. The Rage were unsuccessful on that power play. And then with 12:37 into the period, it was Kidd scoring the goal, his 10th of the year. And as U15Major Hockey League, we're going to jump right into the second period. Second period about to start here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. Colby O'Shaughnessy in net for the Harbor Rage. Ryan Janes between the pipes for the other Warewell Bombers. Shouldn't call them the other team. They are the home team here today. If you want to follow along with the game stats, NSU15Major.com. That'll bring you to the game sheet where you can check out all the events that take place throughout this game. As the teams switch sides, we'll have a 20-minute period now. Then we'll flood, and then the 20-minute third period here at the Wellness Center. Face-off right now between Jared Tucker and number 77, Ethan McDormand. It's making sure the players are on the ice, as Jack Cameron had to get some equipment repaired. Face-off is won there by the Harbor Rage. They lead 1-0 going into this second period, as Tucker fires that to McLennan. McLennan will rip that to O'Shaughnessy, and then O'Shaughnessy will pass that puck to the linesperson, and then we'll drop the puck in the Harbor Rage end. 9-4 the shots, 8 seconds gone in the second. Same face-off group. Jared Tucker loses that one as Ethan McDormand picks up a big face-off win. Puck still in the Rage zone in the corner now. McLennan trying to move that around the net, but being checked there by Kaz Hillier. Back to the blue line. McKenzie with a nice pass to Cameron. Cameron shoots. That one deflected just wide, as the Bombers looking to tie this one up. Jared Tucker back to McLennan. McLennan holding, backhands that one behind the net. Jared Tucker with space, holds that one, reverses it behind the net to Croft. Croft getting checked off the puck, but it goes back to Cameron at the blue line. Cameron to Tucker, Tucker to Croft. Croft checked there by McDormand. Croft with the puck, centering pass, that one intercepted very skillfully by McKnight. And then Delory will lose that puck, and it'll be fired into the zone. Bombers now bringing it out. Evan McIntosh drops that puck, but it's intercepted. Here they go down the ice. The Rage with a shot. That one stopped by Janes. Puck turned over there. Great opportunity for Chapman. Beliveau centering pass, wide open. What a save by Ryan Janes. Backhand, forehand, tried to tuck that one around the pad, but what a stretch. Prevents that goal. Big save by the Bombers goalie. Joshua Anderson now being harassed by Camden Gallant. Anderson gets that puck past everybody down the ice. The linesman says it went off a player, so icing is waved off. And O'Shaughnessy will ring that one around the boards. Carter Anderson with a shot, that one off the skate of McLean. Another shot there from Joshua Anderson, that one blockered away by O'Shaughnessy. 10-6 the shot, 17:45 left to go now in the second period. 1-0 Harbor Rage. McLean with it now. Tries a centering pass to Tanner Hayden. That one goes off a few skates. And the Rage come out again. Here's Camden Gallant. Gallant holding, waiting. Gallant shoots. That one ripped right into the glove of Janes. Then we'll have a face-off to the left of the Bombers goalie. 17:28 left to go. Both of these teams have some highly skilled players that can shoot from anywhere. And we're seeing that in bright colors here this afternoon. That pass picked up by Kidd. Kidd gets hammered there in the corner by Lawrence Williams. Kidd and Williams battling with the puck. It does come out to the Rage. Centering pass. Oh, what an opportunity. Fed on it. Rebound. And Kidd fires that one wide. Held in by Ryan Morash around the net. Kidd pinches in. Puck still there. Kidd. Great job of protecting the puck, and will rip that one off the boards. Picked up now by River Welsh. Welsh centering pass, almost found McKnight, but McKnight unable to keep their balance. Centering pass to Welsh, that one broken up in front of the net by Cameron. Perry pinches in. Pardon me, that was McDonald, not Cameron. As it is picked up now by Williams. Grady Cohen, lead pass to Sim. Sim with a shot, that one sticked away, rebound, but unable to get that shot off as Ryan Morash playing some good D. Puck around the net, Sim can't get it on net, back to McKenzie. McKenzie to the top of the circle, fires that one off the tip of the stick of O'Shaughnessy. Grady Cohen now has that one poke checked off their stick. Cohen still with it. Tries to get that one down low, picked off, and a blind pass there by Welsh. Goes right to McKenzie. But it is far enough for a couple of the Harbor Rage players to change. That was a dangerous pass, but it did find its way to Tucker. Tucker to Croft. Croft behind the net. Trying to find a way to get that puck to another player. Croft still with it. Still with it. Still with it. String on that puck, passed it to McKenzie. McKenzie, D to Cameron. Cameron shoots, that one blocked skillfully. And the puck will go beside the net. Bombers still with it. There's a shot, scores! Nice goal there off a weird play. O'Shaughnessy didn't see it. McKenzie finishes it off. Pardon me, it was Jaden Croft. And we have a 1-1 hockey game. Time of that goal coming in at 4:26. It's Jaden Croft scoring a goal, tying this one up. As we drop the puck again here in the second period. Jaden Croft, their fourth goal of the year. They now have 14 points in 13 games for number 19 in black and white. Puck is now in the rage zone again. There's a pass, another opportunity as Carter Anderson found their way in the zone. Still with it, centering pass broken up there by the Rage. Gets to the corner boards where Camden Gallant tries to make a play with it. Camden Gallant, as usual, has been all over the puck. Jared Tucker gets the assist. Eli Swain gets the other one. So that goal, Jaden Croft from Tucker and Swain at 4:26. That shot bounces off the boards and goes beside the net. The Bombers able to center it, but the referee lost sight of the puck, blew the whistle. Then the face-off will be once again in the Harbor Rage end. 1-1 the score. Shots are 14-8. 14:39 left to go in the second period. Face-off is won there by the Rage, but it gets to the Bombers. McDonald with a shot. That one goes off the shin guards of Sim. Tanner Hayden now in the corner. Hayden gets checked by Kidd. Puck turned over. Here's River Welsh. River Welsh trying to go around Williams. That's not going to work. Williams will get a penalty, though. It is going to be interference, and we're going to have a power play for the Harbor Rage. The second power play of the night. They are 0 for 1. Interference to call. Time of that penalty coming in at 5:39. Rage with another power play opportunity. That clearing attempt is broken up by Kidd, but it is picked up by Jack Cameron. Cameron tries to dangle around River Welsh, can't do it. Welsh does maintain possession. River Welsh being bumped all over the ice by Cameron. And now the Bombers have another chance to clear. They will. As that was a nice move by River Welsh. Welsh still with the puck again. That is offside. A nice little bump there by Tanner Hayden. Put the Rage offside. As trying to jump into the zone a little early was Baldwin. $13:49 left to go in the period. 1:25 left to go in the power play for the Harbor Rage as Gallant makes a nice play to River Welsh. Welsh, one touch pass there to Ethan McDormand. And McDormand will give that away And Joshua Anderson will wait and wait and wait and send that puck 200 feet down the ice. Still a minute left to go in the power play, though. River Welsh, pass to McDormand. McDormand to Kidd. Kidd, again, that puck is caught up in the blue line, but now the Rage able to carry it in the zone. Kidd with it. Back to the blue line. Welsh to Gallant. Gallant to Welsh. Gallant loves to shoot. Gallant does. That one off the arm of McDormand and high. The Rage still have possession with 32 seconds left to go in the power play. Gallant down low to McDormand. McDormand centered that one to Baldwin. But a great play by Jace McLean lifting the Rage forward stick. And that puck will go all the way back down the ice. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. 12:34 left to go in the period. Here's Gallant, shoots. What a blocker save by Janes. The Bombers clear that one out of the zone, and that'll do it for the power play. As standing up and ready to come out is Lawrence Williams. Power play is over. River Welsh with a shot. That one blocked away. And the Bombers will try to make their way down the ice. Eli Swain on the ice. McKenzie with it now. Turns that puck over. That pass over to Camden Belleville. Camden Belleville walks around the defender, but Cameron able to stretch out just enough to break that play up. There's a shot. Oh, my. Off a skate of Nicholas McKenzie, off the post, off a defender, before finally being cleared out of the zone by the Bombers defense. That pass to Eli Swain just misses. O'Shaughnessy will take it, try to clear it. It hits Swain, who takes a bump in the corner. Croft with it now. Croft scored the tying goal for this game in this period, assisted by Tucker and Swain. Williams with it. Fires that one in the zone, goes off the stick of, I believe that was McKnight, and the puck comes back out to Delory. Delory with a shot. That one off a skate and wide. Centering pass goes off the skate of Janes, and now the Bombers move it up. That pass to Eli Swain, a little too hot to handle, so Swain will just deflect that one in the zone and jump over the boards for a change. 11 minutes left to go in the period. 1-1 the score. That puck fired back in the end. O'Shaughnessy out of the net. Makes a play around the boards. Picked up there and fired to center ice by McKnight. Delory with it, trying to dipsy-doodle dangle himself around Lawrence Williams. Williams takes a big hit there by Kidd, and that puck is out of the end. The Rage trying to get possession. They do. Pass to Kidd. Kidd goes around McIntosh. Couple of nice plays there by Kidd before losing the puck there, and Williams will get that out. Kidd picks it up again and fires it into the Bomber zone. Carter Anderson now trying to walk around McKnight. Anderson up the boards. That one intercepted by River Welsh. Welsh to McKnight. McKnight can't handle. Perry fires that one in. Two players collide there behind the net. Welsh and Jack Cameron. And the puck is back out to the corner boards. Flipped out of the zone. Kaz Hillier will rip that one right back in. But the Rage have to tag up as they were offside. 9:45 left to go. Puck back out to center ice. There's one move by River Welsh. Makes some space, shoots, save there by Janes, pardon me. And that puck now goes to the corner. Some big body checks happening on the ice, and not necessarily always where the puck is. So we'll see how this game progresses in that regard. As that pass is blocked, here's Grady Cohen. Grady Cohen with speed, centering pass there. Rebound, what a save by O'Shaughnessy. I don't know if they saw that, but they were able to get the pad out. There's a shot by Tanner Hayden. Joshua Anderson chips it deeper into the zone. Picked up again by Tanner Hayden. Hayden waits, shoots. That one off the skate of McDormand and wide. Hayden with it again behind the net. Centering pass, that one misses everybody. Back to McKenzie, who fires off a stick and picked up by McDormand. McDormand to Gallant. Gallant had Welsh for a moment, but chooses to carry it. Now drops it for nobody, and it's picked up by Sim. Here's Sim over the blue line as McKenzie going to the net. Sim keeps, shoots. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. Their 14th save so far this game. And with 8:29 left to go in the period, we're still even Stevens at 1. Jared Tucker taking the face-off, going up against Jack Baldwin. Bombers with the home team advantage, taking a last-minute change. Face-off is won there by Baldwin. Good to see Morris back on the ice after taking that hit. Morris now has the puck. Camden Belliveau almost took that one away. Jared Tucker threads it to Croft. Croft had McLean going to the net, but couldn't get the puck to them. Croft, nice pass to Tucker. Here's McDonald with a shot. That one just trickles wide. Tucker on the backhand, back behind the net. Now it goes to the blue line. Williams with a shot. That one hit a skate in front of the net and back into the corner. Quick shot by McDonald. That one gets through. Stick save by the Rage keeper. And now we've got a pile up behind the net. The puck is loose, however. Scooped in front. Here's an opportunity for McLean, but a great defensive play. Getting the puck out of the end there was Ian McDonald. There's a shot, rebound. Unable to get to it first is Remy Chapman-Belliveau. Tucker will just backhand that one into O'Shaughnessy. And with 7:21 left to go in the period, it's 1-1. This is the second of 3 periods, as it is in usual hockey games. I didn't need to tell you that. Face off back into the corner. Sean Perry tries to fire that one off the shoulder of Coda Lewis. Swain takes a big hit by Perry. But the puck is kept in the zone by the Bombers. Swain has it now. Flips that one up the boards, trying to find the defense. However, that one gets past Joshua Anderson. Here comes Kidd. Kidd deflects the play away from the net. Puck goes off the side of the net, and the net comes off. So we're going to have a face-off inside the Bombers' end with 6:40 left to go here in the second period. I always like watching those full line changes because you always see a couple of players slash each other on the way in. It just happens. It's a part of hockey, you know. Maybe it's aggressive or maybe you just want to slash somebody, you know. It happens quite a bit. There's a huge hit by Tanner Hayden as Hillier got dumped in the Bombers' end. Here's McKenzie to Grady Cohen. That pass just missed. Cohen with a backhand. That one broken up by McDonald. Good opportunity there for the Bombers. We're still tied at 1. Shot 16-12 in favor of the Bombers. That pass off the boards, Grady Cohen. Sim goes to the net. Cohen to Hayden. Hayden to the back of the net. And the Bombers take a 2-1 lead. Tanner Hayden. What a passing play in the zone. And at 13:55, we have a Bombers lead. Tanner Hayden scores their 8th goal of the season. They now have 13 points. And the Bombers have a 2-1 lead with 5:55 left to go in the second. Puck dump back in the Rage zone. Fired off the boards. Big hit there again. Away from the play as Croft took down McDormand. Kidd is going to the box now with another hit after the play. That is an elbowing call. So the Bombers, who just took the lead, are now going on the power play. Cohen and Sim getting the assists on that goal. So elbowing, time of that penalty is 14:22. And here come the Rage right off the draw. An opportunity there as Camden Gallant has the puck. Gallant still has the puck. Gallant still has the puck. There's 4 Bombers there. And now Gallant gets knocked off the puck, but able to kill 20 seconds off that Bombers power play. Here's Tanner Hayden, the last goal scorer. Tanner Hayden to McIntosh. McIntosh to Cameron. Cameron down low. McKenzie centering pass. Big save. Puck goes behind the net now. Tanner Hayden with it. Trying to flip that one off the boards to McIntosh. Hayden still has it. Centering pass. It's in the net. Tanner Hayden with a puck on the string. Carter Anderson with the puck on the stick for a half a second. And to the back of the net she goes. It's a power play goal. 3-1 Bombers. Time of the goal, 15:05. It is going to be number 11, Carter Anderson with the goal. Tanner Hayden will get their second point of the night. And we are a 3-1 hockey game now, as it is Carter Anderson scoring their 13th goal of the year. And that's a big number for the Bombers defender. Here's an opportunity, Kidd with a shot that blocked by James. And 4:35 remaining here in the second period. The Rage came into this period with a 1-goal lead. It's now 3-1 for the Bombers as Hall makes a nice play on the puck. Welsh gets hit. Here comes Kidd. Kidd with a shot, tries to go short side. Ryan Janes shut that one down with the blocker. Grady Cohen now. Grady Cohen's got some wheels. That pass just missed Coda Lewis, broken up there, but McKenzie able to keep possession. For a moment, here they go, it's Baldwin. Baldwin to Welsh, can he get there? Welsh, what a play by Jack Cameron. Superman dive, breaking up that play. Hillier with a shot, that one wide, deflected there by McKenzie. And we have a shot from the blue line. That one's deflected loose in the crease. Clear to the blue line, Hillier can't keep it in. 3:40 left to go in the second period, 3-1 the score. McDormand can't get a puck on it. Here's McKenzie. Talk about wheels. McKenzie's got them, tries to go inside, outside on Perry. But Perry breaks that one up. Here's McDormand now, 2-on-1. McDormand shoots, big glove save by Janes. McDormand down behind the net, big check there as Baldwin gets knocked off the puck. End-to-end hockey, we've got another break. Here's Croft. Croft, what a deke, one hand on the stick, just lifts it over the crossbar. Oh, that was close. Nice dangle there for number 19, looking for their second goal of the game. But O'Shaughnessy with good position there, forcing that puck up and over the glass. Face-off just outside the zone, won by Croft, but Delory has it now. Over to Chapman Belliveau. Belliveau with a nice pass to Delory, shoots, big save by Janes. 15 saves so far, here's Gallant. Gallant loves to shoot, there it is, big block there by McLean. Puck bounces to the side of the net, 2:48 left to go in the second period. Shots 19-17 in favor of the Bombers. They also have a 3-1 lead. Delory with a pass. There's a shot. Another blocker save as Gallant tried to go far side. Eli Swain now. Swain puts it through the legs of McDonald. Picked up there by Ryan Morash and fired behind the net. Gallant sends that one for a ride as well around the other side of the net. Broken up there by Croft. Eli Swain backs up. Swain gets bumped off the puck. A big hit there in the corner by Jackson Delory. Here's Gallant. Gallant cuts to the center of the ice, shoots, another blocker save by Janes. That's Gallant's thing. He loves to do it. Maybe predictable, but he's got a good shot. Here's Sim, all alone. Sim, 5-hole. See you later. Sim all alone. Deked out O'Shaughnessy, laced the puck through the wickets, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Time of that goal, 18:04. That was pretty. Face-off is won by Sim. And the Bombers with a 4-1 lead, 1:50 left to go in the second period. Big hit there in the corner. Puck comes loose. There's a shot from right in front, and Grady Cohen airmails it. Back to the blue line. McDonald to Williams. Williams shoots. That one broken up in front by Kidd, but Williams still has it. Williams to Hayden. What a save by O'Shaughnessy. Sim trying to keep that one in. It is picked up by Kidd. Kidd breaks out of the zone around Williams. Kidd on the backhand. That shot right into the glove of Janes. And that'll be covered with 1:20 left to go in the second period. Goal scorers so far this period, all Bombers. Croft, Hayden, Carter Anderson, and then Sim. Lawrence Williams gets the only assist on that Sim goal. Puck now flipped out of the zone. Sim with their 4th goal of the year. They now have 8 points in 13 games. As Sim's brothers just played against each other in the Ontario Hockey League last week. One of them is a member of the Sarnia Sting, and the other one plays for the London Knights. Lane and Landon. And that puck is fired off the boards and down into Mackenzie's wheelhouse. Jack Cameron now over the blue line. Cameron shoots. That was a nifty glove save there by O'Shaughnessy. And with 35 seconds left to go in the second period, we'll have a face-off to the right of the Rage goaltender. Landon drafted by the St. Louis Blues in the 7th round of last year's NHL draft. Big pickup by the Blues. The Sim family, well known around the county for being very hard-working hockey players. And that puck flipped into the zone. Joshua Anderson with it, off the boards. Of course, their father, John Sim, played several years in the NHL. Known as a workhorse player in every team they suited up for. As that'll bring us to the end of the second period. The puck takes a weird bounce off the stanchion, and that'll do it. As we have played 35 minutes with 20 to go. 4-1 your score. Bombers lead the Harbor Rage. Scoring started in the first period where Nate Kidd scored an unassisted goal. That one came near the end of the period. And then in the second period, Jaden Croft tied the game less than 5 minutes in. And it stayed tied at 1 until 6 minutes left in the second period where Tanner Hayden scored. Grady Cohen and Sim getting the assists. Then Carter Anderson scored off a beautiful pass by Nicholas McKenzie. And Sim with the last goal, a beautiful breakaway. Slid the puck right through the pads 5-hole on O'Shaughnessy. And that's where we sit. We'll bring you the third period action here on AO Live with Petter Sports and Streaming. Thanks to Stephen McPhee on the camera for us today. We'll be rolling here at the Wellness Center in just a few minutes. And we are back here at the Pictou County Wellness Center for the third period between the home team, the Wherewell Bombers, and the visiting Harbor Rage. Great second period for the Bombers. Good first period for the Rage. But we come into the final frame with a 4-1. I don't know where I got 3-2 from. 4-1 Bombers lead over the Harbor Rage. Croft, Hayden, Anderson, and Sim with the goals. Carter Anderson. And on the other side, it's Kidd. Baldwin taking the draw against Jared Tucker. Won by Tucker. Back to Williams, and Williams will get that ahead to McDonald, who will get it right back. Puck now going deep into the Bombers' end. Lawrence Williams turns around, throws the puck up the ice, gets down to Gallant, who gives chase. Gallant now bumped there by Jared Tucker. Knocked around back to Gallant. Gallant picks it up, goes out of the zone. Gallant, he's got eyes. Gallant tries to move around the defense. What a play by Williams. And that puck is broken up. Now it's McLean, tries to give it to Croft. Croft has that knocked off his stick. Baldwin gives it away. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie with a pass to Coda Lewis. Coda goes around the defense. Rebound. What a shot. What a save by O'Shaughnessy. And with 19:01 left to go in the third period, the Bombers get an early shot on the Rage tender. Coda Lewis now loses the draw, Morash will fire that up the boards. River Welsh with it. Tries to drop that to Kidd. Doesn't get to Kidd. Picked off by McLennan. Cameron, lead pass to Coda Lewis. Lewis will rip that one in the end. And O'Shaughnessy will touch that puck. Good forecheck there by the Bombers, forcing a turnover for a moment anyway. And here comes Kidd. The nitrous is on. Over the blue line. Nice play by Nicholas McKenzie, who will then rip that one off the boards. And it's intercepted again. Rage getting the puck in deep. The Bombers doing a great job, though, keeping that puck to the outside. Here comes Evan McIntosh. McIntosh with a step, makes a move to the backhand. What a save by O'Shaughnessy. Back to the blue line. Joshua Anderson shoots. That one goes in the corner. Coda Lewis back to the blue line. That one's ripped on net off a skate and wide. Centering pass. There's a wraparound shot. Big save by the goaltender, as Coda Lewis did a full 360 to get that puck on the net. And the Rage will ice it. But because this is still U15Major, they are allowed to change after an icing. Much like the hybrid icing, that all comes into effect the next level up. Face off now to the right of O'Shaughnessy. Grady Cohen with a shot. That went off the stick of Simmon wide. Tanner Hayden now has the puck. Hayden back to the blue line. Fired in deep. Sim has it behind the net. Sim with a centering pass. Grady Cohen with the backhand just wide. Grady Cohen still with the puck. Gets bumped off the puck and then knocked to the ice. However, Grady Cohen still battling for that puck. Rage with an opportunity now. Another chance there in deep. That backhander gloved by Janes, as Jackson Delory has a nice shot on net. Still 4-1, 17-19 left to go here in the third period. Shots are 24-21. Face off to the left of Janes, however, getting a water bottle off the ice, as I think Walker might have dropped his from the bench. Gallant has it now. Gallant with a seeing eye shot that just missed. The Rage still with it. Puck is in front of the net. A couple players knocked down, and the Bombers will carry that out. Tanner Hayden. Hayden goes around. Cohen to the net. Hayden with a backhander, but a nice poke check there by O'Shaughnessy. Keeps that puck away from the danger area. Williams to McDonald. Back to Williams. Nice one-touch passing from the defense as Grady Cohen deflects that one in deep. Here's Ian McDonald around the net. McDonald with a pass there to Remy Chapman-Beliveau. Grady Cohen intercepts that though and fires that one wide. Eli Swain looking for the loose puck, but O'Shaughnessy gets there first. Picked out now by Camden Gallant. Gallant, nice tape-to-tape pass through the zone. Here's another nice pass, dumped in deep there by Chapman-Beliveau. And the Rage will change. 4-1, 16-15 left to go in the third. Shots 25-21. Bombers lead in both shots and goals, as we have icing on the play, and we'll go all the way back down to the Bombers' end and drop the puck there. Last call for the 50-50. It's over $100, so that's a pretty penny in the old pocket. Congratulations to everyone who plays as the puck is centered there, and Welsh had an opportunity, but just deflected it wide. Reversing course there is Nicholas McKenzie. Cameron with it up the boards. Held in for a moment there by Perry, but forced down the ice by McLean. McKnight goes D to D. That pass for Kaz Hillier just misses Kaz, and the Bombers able to keep that in the end. Perry takes a bump by Eli Swain. Perry still with it, up to Welsh. Welsh to Cameron. Cameron with a shot, that one high, off the back of Eli Swain, who was trying to screen the goaltender. Tucker there to the blue line. McKenzie with a shot, that one off the skates of Liam McKnight, and about 20 feet over the net, and we'll have a face-off back in the Harbor Rage end. 15:29 left to go here in the third period. Bombers have a 4-1 lead. The Rage took a 1-0 lead in the first period, with the Bombers with 1, 2, 3, 4 unanswered in the second, and that's where we stand right now. Evan McIntosh taking the face-off. That one is won cleanly by the Rage, and they are able to get that out of the zone. Delory with a shot behind the net. And we have a whistle on the play. Interference is the call. And it's going to be Brody McLennan going to the box. So a power play opportunity coming up for the Rage, as Brody McLennan going to the box for interference. Time of that penalty coming at 4:47. So the Harbor Rage, 0 for 2 so far on the power play, gets their third opportunity. That's a nice pass by Kidd. Back to Welsh. Welsh, D to D to Gallant. Gallant loves to shoot. We see it all the time. He's going to try to take the puck, walk to the center of the ice, and then rip it on net. That is if he gets it back. Kidd has it now. Good poke check by Joshua Anderson. Kidd still with it. Head up in the corner. That's exactly what you're told to do. Gallant will go low and then walk right in front. That pass attempted to reach Kidd. Broken up by Coda Lewis and fired down the ice. 1:22 left to go in the power play. Brody McLennan in the box for interference. That's a pass to River Welsh. Welsh in the zone. Nice play by Welsh. That shot off the side of the net. Welsh being checked off the puck there by Williams. Nice play, though, as coming in to help Welsh is Baldwin. The puck gets back to Kidd. Kidd. There's a nice pass to Welsh. Welsh with a cross-ice feed. That one broken up in front of the net. 52 seconds left to go. McDormand tries to center it out front. Wyatt McDonald breaks that one up. Gallant will get possession, though. Gallant fires that right at the net, but it hit the sweet spot in the corner of the boards. And will go all the way back down the ice with 36 seconds left to go in the power play. Puck goes around the boards, out of the zone, right to the stick of Lawrence Williams. And that'll be fired right back in the end. Rivers Welsh. River has it. Nice pass. Baldwin touches it. 15 seconds left to go. Here's Jack Cameron with some open ice. Jack Cameron shoots. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. Cameron gets the rebound. Centering pass. We do have a whistle on the play as the helmets of O'Shaughnessy came loose. And safety, the number one priority in this league. So anytime a goaltender has a piece of equipment that is dysfunctional or not on the goaltender, they will blow the whistle immediately. Sometimes it's about those straps too. If you get a puck right where that strap connects to your mask, a lot of things can happen. The plastic can break. It can also bend the snap so it doesn't connect properly anymore. So what usually happens is what's happening now. Sherry, the backup goaltender, is trading masks with O'Shaughnessy. Since goaltenders on the bench need to wear a mask, O'Shaughnessy needs to give his to Sherry, which is what happened. And now we should be good to go. Because sometimes that metal bends and you just can't put it on. Sherry's laughing on the bench, so it must be one of those funny simple fixes that you just need a wrench to get her done. Or maybe a hammer, depending on which way you want to fix something, eh? Cameron behind the net will rip that one around the boards. Penalty is over. Tucker comes out. Here's a breakaway, a nice opportunity. What a play, but a great back check. We are getting a slashing call on the play, but it did stop a goal as Tanner Hayden found himself all alone in front of the net, deked out the goaltender, but on the back check had the puck taken from him. Here's McKenzie to Hayden with a shot. That one off the blocker. Finally, the Rage will touch it. No, the referee, there we go. And we will get a penalty. It is a slashing call, and that's going against Porter Kalida. Only the second penalty that the Rage had taken tonight. That's coming at 13-21. And I said 13, I meant 7. Face-off won by the Bombers. McKenzie has it now. Down low to Jack. Back to Jared. Up to Nicholas. Jack has it again. Cameron down low. Jared centering pass. Jaden with a shot. They're banging at it. Shaughnessy made 3 saves. And McLean unable to touch that puck. I started saying the first names because I thought all of them on the ice had names beginning with the letter J. And they do, except for Nicholas McKenzie. You've got Jared, Jaden, Jace, and Jack on the ice with Nicholas. There's Jack to Jared. Back to Nicholas. Off the wall. Cameron, shot, big save, rebound. That one goes off a skate, loose in the crease. And Jace unable to get a stick on that puck, and it's cleared down the ice. 11:50 left to go in the third, 1:08 left to go in the penalty. Power play Bombers. Here's McKenzie. Nicholas McKenzie going for a skate, centering pass. That one knocked off the stick of McLennan, but McLennan goes right back in front of the net. Down to McIntosh. Coda Lewis. Nice pass there. There's a quick shot. That one deflected in front of the net. Rebound, Evan McIntosh. The captain, Johnny on the spot. Power play goal. It's 5-1. Time of that goal, 8:37. Power play goal by McIntosh. Joshua Anderson going to get an assist, I believe. And we'll wait and see where that second assist goes. 5-1 now on the Bombers' second power play goal of the evening. And the puck goes back out to center ice. Off the skate of River Welsh, back to Joshua Anderson. Picked up there by McDormand. And skated back into the end and dumped in deep by Gallant. Gallant with a big hit on Joshua Anderson. Puck is left now by Coda Lewis. Lewis gets the puck around Welsh. Lewis still has it. Pulls up and waits. Coda Lewis with a nice pass to Joshua Anderson. That shot through traffic. As once again, McLennan in front of the net. Puck kept in the zone there by Jared Tucker. Pardon me, that was Carter Anderson. And now behind the net is Hayden. Hayden finding Coda Lewis. Hall checks Lewis into the boards. And the puck is pulled out by Grady Cohen. Cohen behind the net takes a big hit there by Anderson. So Coda Lewis and Anderson both getting the assists on that power play goal. Here's Welsh with a shot, that one wide. But the Rage maintain possession. Kidd can't keep it in the end. Baldwin trying to make a play on Hayden, and Tanner Hayden's out for a skate. Hayden goes wide, cuts in, tries to go short side as a couple players collide in front of the net, and the Rage carry the puck out. 77, Ethan McDormand makes a play. That puck slow to the stick of Kidd, but the Rage able to get possession. There's a nice pass to McKnight. McKnight with a shot. That one misses wide. 9:28 left to go in the third period. Morash down low. Picked up by Sim. And Sim takes a shot. That one blocked. Williams can't get it. Picked up by Kidd. Kidd's had a fantastic game for the Harbor Rage, scoring the first goal and has had countless opportunities. Here's McKnight. McKnight keeps that one alive, sending it to the corner. Perry can't get to it. And a nice stick check there by Eli Swain. McKnight with it again. Sends that one off the boards. It does get out of the zone to Baldwin. Baldwin with a saucer pass to Kidd, but the stick falls out of Kidd's hands. And then gets kicked away there. Here comes Croft on the backhand. Centering pass. There's a chance for Swain. Swain's shot goes off the skate of Perry. And the Rage get the puck again. Camden Beliveau has it now. Taken away there by Jack Cameron. Camden Beliveau still forechecking though, creating opportunities. Nicholas McKenzie takes it from Camden Beliveau, does get it out of the zone. And here's Croft with a backhander. Scooped up there by Ian McDonald. And with 8:13 left to go, Brody McLennan will get that one back in the Rage zone. 5-1 your score, shots 35-22 for the Bombers. Coda Lewis with a nice move. Broken up there by Ian McDonald. And that puck will be chipped off the boards and out of the zone. Jack Cameron goes D to D for Nicholas McKenzie, who rips that one around the boards. Coda Lewis now keeps that one in. Down low for Evan McIntosh. McIntosh rings it around the boards, and again, players going for a skate. McIntosh to Cameron. Cameron has that shot blocked by Morris. And now it's being pulled out by Delory and fired into the end. 7:27 left to go in the period. Nice play there by the Rage as the puck deflects in the corner and fired down the ice by McIntosh. Icing on the ice. Icing is the call. Any cliche you can throw in there. 7:14 left to go, 5-1 the score. Face-off is won there by Gallant. The Harbor Rage unable to... Oh, no, they do. Gallant does pick it out, but Grady Cohen will get that to the blue line, not out. Nice shot there by Ryan Morash, keeping that one alive, but it is turned over by the Bombers. Grady Cohen, another chance to clear, can't do it. River Welsh, centering pass. Gallant has it now, knocked off his stick though. And going for a skate is Morash. 6:45 left to go in the period. Puck is turned over, nice pass to Hayden. Hayden with a shot, big save, rebound. Scooped up rather quick by O'Shaughnessy. And the face-off will be in the Harbor Rage zone. One goal this period. It was a power play goal by Evan McIntosh, assisted by Joshua Anderson and Coda Lewis. Will bring this score 5-1. Players now colliding. Sim has it. Sim gets checked there against the boards. That's a penalty as Jack Baldwin is going to the box. Ewan Sim took a shot there off the boards. Hope he's okay. As Kidd again there, just making sure Sim's all right. Picked up his hockey stick for him. Now that's sportsmanship right there. You love to see it. That's amazing. Good thing Sim is okay. And we are going to have a Bombers penalty, as going to the box is Jack Baldwin. Time of the penalty, 13:33. Waiting on the official call. And it is going to be a head contact and a roughing call. So I believe that is going to be coincidental minors. A head contact for the Harbor Rage. And a roughing call to Tanner Hayden. And this is one of those situations, the game is out of hand. There's a very low chance that the Rage are going to come back and tie this. So in terms of refereeing, you want to try to keep these calls as simple as possible. We are going to get a 4-minute power play for the Bombers, as that head contact looks like it's bringing a 4-minute. So a 2-minute power play, 4 for head contact, 2 for roughing. Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, why do the Bombers have 5 on the ice?
Yeah, that's a good call. So right now, as our cameraman, Stephen McPhee, is pointing out that the Bombers have 5 players on the ice, but Tanner Hayden's penalty is going to expire. But Tanner Hayden will not be allowed on the ice because, again, the Bombers have 5 skaters on the ice. So Tanner Hayden, there's a shot, big save by Janes. Tanner Hayden right now has a minor penalty, but it'll be at the whistle. So now they're sending Williams to the box to serve.
No, this is a different play that just happened.
Oh, this is a hooking call. So Williams is going to the box for hooking. Time of that penalty is coming at 14:04. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the coaching staff is letting them know right now. Because if there's 5, now there's 4 Bombers on the ice. And there's also 4. So the Bombers just had a couple minutes there of 5-on-4 hockey when it should have been 4-on-4 hockey. So Tanner Hayden is coming out of the box now and going to the dressing room. This still doesn't make any sense. So Hayden going to the dressing room. Brody McLennan goes to the box. So when Tanner Hayden's penalty expires, Brody McLennan will be allowed back on the ice, and that'll make it a 5-on-4 for the Bombers. So the Bombers just had about a minute and a half of hockey up a man when they should have been 4-on-4. So everything is good now, 4-on-4 hockey for a minute and 18 seconds. And then I mean, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. So as Steven's pointing out there, if both penalties do expire and nobody scores and there's no whistles, we will have 6 players on the ice for the Bombers when there should only be 5. As that shot is blocked there by the goaltender, there's another shot. Big save by O'Shaughnessy. So you've got 48 seconds on the penalty to Hayden, who's in the dressing room. McLennan is serving that penalty. When that penalty expires, it'll be 5-on-4. But less than 30 seconds after that expires, the penalty to Williams will expire before the penalty to Baldwin will expire. So it should be a 6 on, it'll be a 6 on 4, which is not, yeah. We'll see what happens. This might be fun. You never know. Maybe they're going to keep Hayden in the box or McLennan in the box and play 4 on 4 until that second penalty is expired. Because right now it should be 4 on... In the box, they realize this right now. They understand exactly what's going on, and they're trying to tell the referee. So Hayden got a 10-minute misconduct. So Hayden had that roughing call and 10 minutes. So right now it's 4 on 4 hockey. So I think what's going on is, I mean, if you look at the penalty board, there's 2 penalties for the Bombers. They're going to expire before the penalty to Jack Baldwin expires. So if they play 4 on 4 hockey right now, which is what they're doing, it'll be a 6 on 4 power play before Baldwin gets out of the box. So now... There we go. Now they're evening things up. So there's another member for the Rage going to the penalty box. So now we are going to play 4 on 4. And I guess we'll wait to see what the in-ring announcement is, because there's nothing coming up on the score sheet yet as Joshua Anderson fires that one in on O'Shaughnessy. 5-1, 5:07 left. Shots 36-23 in favor of the Bombers. Face-off one back to Joshua Anderson to Carter Anderson. Back to Joshua Anderson. Stick fell out of the hands there of Morash. And here comes Morris. Morris loses the puck. 23 seconds left to go in the initial roughing penalty to Tanner Hayden, being served by Brody McLennan. Carter Anderson backhands that in. Face-off dumped into the zone. What? I don't know. I've never seen this, and I don't know what just happened. So the penalty to Tanner Hayden expired, but a player came out of the box for the Harbor Rage who never received a penalty in the first place. So now we're on a power play for the Harbor Rage as the Bombers have possession in the zone. 5 on 4 for the Rage. Now we're 5 on 5. So there's still a penalty with Baldwin on the board. We're playing 5 on 5 hockey. Baldwin had a 4-minute major. It was not a coincidental, so technically he shouldn't need to wait for a whistle. But we'll see how the referees are playing this one, because it is a unique situation. 3:30 left to go in the period. That's deflected out of the Bomber zone. Picked up there by Kidd. Kidd makes a nice move, gives himself some open space. Poke check there by Eli Swain, but Kidd able to make a back pass. Hillier keeps it in. Here's Delory. Back to Kidd. Kidd gets poke checked and loses the puck. And it's down deep with Wyatt McDonald now in the Bomber zone. Wyatt McDonald brings that around. 5-on-5 hockey right now, and 30 seconds left to go on the penalty to Baldwin, so your guess is as good as mine. Puck goes back into the zone. Perry now. Cross ice to McDonald. Checked there by Wyatt McDonald, and the puck goes back to Jack Cameron. Cameron goes D to D. That pass was a fluttering one to McIntosh. Going up to Dakota Lewis. Back in the zone. Cleared up and out of the zone. Penalty is expired, so they do have to wait for a whistle now. So it seems like everything kind of evened out in a interesting way as the Rage clear the puck out of the zone now, and with 2:10 left to go in the third period. Bombers 5-1 lead. McIntosh in the zone, shoots over the net, misses. Rebound, Dakota Lewis can't get a stick on the puck. Checked there by Chapman Beliveau. Croft gets checked in the corner by Welsh. Welsh gets the worst of that one. And now carried into the zone by Carter Anderson. 1:45 left to go. 5-1 Bombers lead. Dakota Lewis down low. There's a pass up front, intercepted by the Rage, and River Welsh will take it out again. Welsh gets over the blue line, takes a hit by McIntosh, and the puck trickles into the corner. Now it's McKnight, down low. Welsh tries to dangle in front of the defense, but that is poke checked away, and we'll go back to center ice. Hall with a lead pass that's broken up, and the Bombers will recover. And I apologize, by the way, if you're sitting at home and you're watching the game and you figured out that entire thing before I did. It's a very good possibility I missed something simple. And if I did, well, I apologize for that. Welsh in over the blue line. Waiting, shooting. That one over the net. 55 seconds left to go in the third period. Puck now behind the net. Jack Cameron throws that one behind. Cameron gets it again. Nice flip pass out there to Sim, who's on a breakaway. Here comes Sim all alone. Just airmails that one over the net. 35 seconds left to go in the game. Sim with it again. Gets checked off the puck. Still in the corner. Pulled out there by Tucker. Cohen has it now. Grady Cohen with a back pass to McKenzie. That one a little too far for him. McKenzie back to Tucker. Tucker fires that on net. Scooped up there by River Welsh. Welsh into the blue line. We're going to get a penalty with 11 seconds left in the game. It's going to be Morash going to the box. And we'll have a final Bombers power play. Face off in the Harbor Rage end. One there by Jace McLean. Eli Swain in there. That shot goes wide, and with 5 seconds left, that'll just about do it. One more shot there, wide of the net. And the Wherewell Bombers pick up a big win on home ice this afternoon against the Harbor Rage. Final score 5-1. Goal scorers by the Harbor Rage, it was Kidd. Nate Kidd with the lone goal. Goals for the Bombers, Evan McIntosh, Carter Anderson, Ewan Sim. Also scoring for the Bombers, Jaden Croft and Tanner Hayden. 6-0 now on the year for goaltender Ryan James. And the Bombers will be back in action tomorrow here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. You can catch the game right here on AO.live as well from Petter Sports and Streaming. On behalf of Stephen McPhee, a great camera person and also able to figure out most things going on the ice that I can't figure out, I'm Alex Terrio. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you have an excellent afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.